foreclosure process.
By not having the original mortgage.
By not having the original mortgage.
They have taken bailouts from taxpayers.
They have taken bailouts from taxpayers.
With impunity.
With impunity.
Continue to give.
Continue to give.
CEOs. Exorbitant bonuses.
Exorbitant bonuses.
I'm one of the people that was kicked to the side. There is nothing out there for me anymore.
We is not a Democrat, we is not a Republican, we is not a liberal, we is not a conservative. We is just everybody that wants some kind of change.
I was on my way home and I just felt I had to be here.
What's going on is a natural and organic progression of an autonomous large group of people.
We get more people every day. We need them because we get more donations every day, and more people come through the park every day. At least 3,000 a day. We have a notebook full of kitchens. Some of them are apartments, some of them restaurant kitchens that let us go there and cook our food because the police won't let us have any exposed heating elements.
Hey, Captain, I didn't steal your lunch money. You ain't got to beat me up.
How many innocent people are you going to assault before this is over, Captain?
It just looked so outlandish to arrest 800 people on a bridge that were peaceful. It got us a lot of media attention. It was huge for that.
The corporate media has been portraying us, and oftentimes they haven't been portraying us in an honest and realistic fashion. We're trying to send out a more realistic picture of what we're doing here to encapsulate the many different messages and opinions here and help portray them to the wider community.
Not all of us are anti-state, I guess, but we all come from a pretty anti-capitalist place. Occupy Wall Street for me is not about Occupy Wall Street. It's about finding more people to talk to who have that voice that you want to hear, to organize with them.
We have peaceably assembled here.
We have peaceably assembled here.
As is our right.
As is our right.
Mic check.
Mic check.
We the people.
We the people.
Have found our voice.
Have found our voice.
We the people.
We the people.
Have found our voice.
Have found our voice.
We the people.
We the people.
Have found our voice.
Have found our voice.
Grown incredibly fast. We're in the process of building power. We need non-hierarchical structures within society in which there's no oppression, there's no domination of one person over another person.
We got most of the major unions in New York State to endorse. Unions like 1199, AFSCME, the Working Families Party.
Right now we got New York, Jersey, Portland, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and to Chicago going, to my knowledge.
It takes people with a lot of dedication and a lot of commitment to be out there demonstrating in the cold, in the rain, 24/7. If they didn't think that the cause was important to them, they wouldn't be doing it.
First time since the 60s, a generation redefining itself at a very high level of community, of caring about each other, tolerating all kinds of differences between different people.
It may not be super efficient, the kind of efficient you would expect in a hierarchy where you can just go through a bureaucracy. And it takes a little time, but we understand the process. We understand what this means and that you have to be accommodating so that we can stand by principles.
Another very exciting thing.
Another very exciting thing.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
at 9 a.m.,
9 a.m.,
we are receiving
100,000
copies
100,000 copies
of the first edition
of the first edition
of the newspaper
of the newspaper
of this occupation.
of this occupation.
It is called the Occupy Wall Street Journal.
The Occupy Wall Street Journal.
We will send a message.
And we will send a message.
This is the U.S. fall.
This is the U.S. fall.
Responding to the Arab Spring.
Responding to the Arab Spring.
There is a sense of urgency, and you sense it in the space is activated, but really there has to be an allowance for these processes which are natural and organic.
Hold up everything, hold up Wall Street, make sure it's a frozen zone, impacted with thousands and thousands and thousands of people so they can't be able to move, they can't get to work on time. Hold it up again at 5 o'clock, hold up the bridges, take control of the streets.